Good morning. Today is Friday, December 20th. The bereavement group was good. I had not a lot of food, but we had variety of food. It wasn't all cupcakes this time, or all sweets. We had a little bit of mix, and took some stuff home. Somebody went to Trader Joe's and got the appetizer thing that's new this year with cheese and salami, two different types. So I took some of that home and some wraps or pinwheels, you want to call them, that somebody made. So of course I have my butternut chewies. And there was cream puffs and shrimp and pigs in a blanket and all kinds of stuff. And then when I was waiting for my order, or waiting to get picked up, my order from Amazon came, and so I just left it on the floor. So I have Christmas bags from last year, so that's what I'll put that in, because it's not in a box. And I mean, it's in a box, but it's not packaged in a box. So I'll do that later. And later today, I have to find a picture for tomorrow, and I have to wrap that gift. And I was going to make the manda bread this morning. You can see I have almost everything out but the eggs. But you can see something's missing on the counter. And it's the mixing bowl, because when I made the chewies the other day, I put the bowl in the dishwasher. So I started that this morning when I woke up. It is drying, so it should be ready by this afternoon. So I'll be doing that this afternoon. Not going out tonight, so I'll be getting stuff ready for tomorrow. At least as of right now, I'm not going out tonight. Last night got the mail, got a Christmas card from Zandra, and I moved the Christmas cards onto here because it was hiding stuff behind the mantle that I put up. So, and I got the bill for the mortgage. And I got my dividend check from McDonald's. It went up. It usually does, but I didn't think it would go up this much. But yay. I'm going to probably cash that next week or so. Don't want to do it now because I usually go to Target or somewhere after the bank. I usually go to the bank, the party store, because I have to get stamps too. Party store, and then maybe like Target or McDonald's or something for lunch. But usually I go to Target, and I am no way I'm going there now, not a few days before Christmas. So do that later. And today I have to find a picture when I was a baby. I have to pick one, and have to wrap that gift for tomorrow, and then make the manda bread. And then I'm going to get a haircut today. I wasn't planning on it because I wanted to wait I think Monday or something to go to the store to get the stuff I need for the dip. But I figured I'd go today because I really need it. I can hear my mom screaming at me to go get a haircut. She's probably yelling at me for that for a few days now, but I look good for the party tomorrow. I really need it bad. So I'm going to do that. And since I'm over there, I'm going to go to the grocery and get the stuff for the dip and a few other things. So that would be my plan for today. So I'm going to end it here. We're going to get going. And so I'll see you guys later. So I'm back from the haircut and the grocery store. I look somewhat human again. I think the second to last haircut was back in June, end of June, July. And then I went back like a month after. It was like not too long after my mom died in August. Because it was a terrible haircut when I went in the summer. Because the bangs were like way too long. So it's been a while since August was my last haircut. So I really needed it. Then I went to the grocery store, spent way too much money. More than I thought I would spend. You know, I only went there to get the stuff for the dip, and that one to cost that much, but they had other stuff on sale. They had crab legs on sale for $9.99 a pound, and I got a pound for dinner. And okay, that wasn't going to cost me, break me, but I needed fish oil pills, so I got those, and those are pricey, and I got the cheapest one. Well, it's not cheap, it's like I think it was like $11.99 or something like that. And I needed another oil, vegetable oil. Well, as a backup, I'm almost out. The eggs are sitting out to room temperature. I didn't need any eggs. And then I needed dishwasher stuff, and I was gonna get the bag. It was like $7.99 for 27, and that was on sale. And then I saw these, like 43 for $11.99. So that and the vitamins, did it. And the crab legs. I was gonna get a roast, and I put it in the cart. It was like for $9 something. It was like half off. Regularly it was like 20, and then it was down to 9. And I already have a roast in there in the freezer, so I decided to put it back, which I'm glad I did. And in the baking stuff, I got Pam because it was on sale. And then I got more nuts. I got pecans, and another bag of walnuts because they were like, normally they were $5 when I first got them, and now they're like $3.99. And then these were still on sale, so I got 4 more, and they had all the flavors: mocha, vanilla, and caramel. I just got the mocha and caramel. This was on sale. This is for my dip, and I got sushi for lunch. This is gonna be for dinner. Got more fruit. The veggies, hopefully they'll last till for Wednesday. I know it was a little early to buy that. And the bread, but I was there, so I bought it. And about the bread, they didn't have the rye bread, but this is a circle and round, so hopefully it'll work. And I bought shrimp, and I bought hamburger because that was on sale. And I bought coffee. Starbucks, normally these are $9.99 for the if you have the Just For You app and you download the coupon for it. These were $2.99. Limit 2, so of course I got 2. I got the mocha, and where's the other flavor? Where'd it go? I think I got mocha and caramel. It's somewhere around here because I know I put it away. And I got tea. I need tea, but This is the holiday, the sugar cookie sleigh ride, and I wanted to try it. I'm not a big tea drinker because I'm not too keen on a lot of the flavors. I'm more of a sweets person, so that's why I've been drinking the watermelon lime, and I've been wanting to try that. So that was an impulse purchase. The coffee, a lot of it was an impulse purchase, but some of the stuff I needed. Like, I was getting low on the fish oil and the Cascade. So that's my shopping trip. Now I'm going to get ready and mix up the mandel bread and get that in the oven and have lunch later and all that fun stuff. So I'll see you guys later. So I'm mixing up the mandel bread dough and I'm almost done with the flour. And so far it's looking like what my mommy made. Hope it turns out like what my mommy made. I still have to add the rest of the flour, the almond extract, and of course the almonds. I think that's it. Yeah, because I added, here's the recipe. I added the salt and cinnamon and the baking powder in with the flour when I sifted it. And as you can see from the recipe, it doesn't say to sift the flour. It doesn't say anything what to do. But this book, like I showed the other day, it said to sift the flour, salt, and baking powder together and add it to the mixture. This one has pecans and instead of almond extract in our recipe, it has vanilla and yeah, I think that, and instead of oil, because this recipe calls for oil, this one calls for margarine. This one, there's like 3 different mandel breads recipes in this book. This one, this one calls for oil and nuts. Doesn't say what kind of nuts. Do I have the right little flour? Well, I think I added. What did I add? No, I added 2 cups of flour. Yeah, I added 2 cups of flour. Anyway, that's the progress on this. Now I'm not sure if I added 3 cups or 2 of flour. I think I did 2. Yeah, I think I did 2. Anyway, see you guys. So they are out of the oven. They don't look too bad. This one looks like one side has more on one end than the other. So they're now out of the oven. They don't look too bad. This one looks like this side has more dough than this end, but it'll be alright. According to the recipe, they have to cool a little bit in the pans, and then I slice them, or it says remove, but I'm too scared to do that. I'm going to slice them in the pan like the picture, and then put them on cookie sheets. I have 2 right here, so hopefully that'll be enough to do. So next update when I cut them before putting them in the oven. So they are now cut and they look like they turned out. So I already have the oven preheated for 300, and according to this one, preheat oven to 300 and turn off oven. Place the Mandelbrot in the oven to dry. Turn them every once in a while until well dried and crisp. So that's what I'm going to do. And I think I'm going to do 5 minutes and then turn them over and then another 5 minutes. So see you when they're done. So I just took them out of the oven. I flipped them about 4 times. The first 2 times I think I did 5 minutes each. And the first time I put them in, I preheated the oven at 300. And then when I put them in, I turned off the oven and let them sit for 5 minutes and then turned them. And they didn't feel like, they were hardening up a little bit. So I did turn on the oven to 200 and flipped them and put them back in for another 5 minutes. And then I flipped them again and put them back in for 5 minutes. And then I took them out, flipped them again, and this time I left them for about 10 minutes. And I think I forgot about them a little bit with a dinger ding because I was looking for a picture for Saturday. And a long time ago, I took off the photo albums and I scanned a bunch of pictures, when I was from a baby to when I was a kid and all that, and I scanned them in and put them on CD. So I kind of forgot about that, which is weird because I looked through that CD around my birthday for a picture of me and my parents when I was a baby, and I forgot about it. So I was looking through a photo album that I brought in from the garage, and then that's when I remembered the CD. So I did that, printed 2 pictures. I think I'm going to use the one, and it's the standard one. It's my watermark for my YouTube video, and it's my avatar on my YouTube. Me as a baby with my Mickey Mouse ears. I think that's the one I'm going to use. I did print another one when I was like only a few months old. And this is Hubert the Lion from Harris Bank. And I did lighten that picture up before printing it. So, and that's the one I think I'm going to use. When I first printed these, I used foil paper and I put it shiny side up, so when it printed, it did the matte side, which is the side I didn't want. So I had to reprint it again. So yep, everything's about done. I just have to wrap the present and let those cool and put those away and cut the picture out. And I'm good to go. So that's it for right now. See you guys later.